I finally understand what the whole protect your energy vibe is because I literally worried myself so much. But I really just want to give gratitude to God because I used to hear about certain people's scenarios and situations and testimonies about, like, I didn't have X, Y, and Z, and God told me to move, and God told me to move out on faith, and woo, 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 right? And I just didn't understand because that wasn't my place and that wasn't my experience to really understand. But here I come on here at the simple fact that, like, having faith really truly matters because it's the simple fact that there was a scenario that played off in my life where God is the only answer. God is literally the only answer that I can make it make sense, right? So I was trying to get my kids into a different school district, and I'm thinking about the hows. I'm over here like I don't know how this is gonna work out. You know, when it's just like it had so much of a negative effect on me that I'm literally, my faith was on a thread, like the a little string, right? And I worried myself so ridiculous, but I kept telling myself that I'm just gonna try. Like, worst case scenario, I do get rejected. It is a no, right? So I did all the process. I did everything to get everything situated, and I'm worrying, and like I can't even sleep. And I said, you know what? I called myself praying to God, and I said, you know what, God, I truly surrender. But I really didn't truly surrender. It was so many times that I had to constantly redirect myself from, like, letting go the worry, the fear, the anxiety of this situation, and just let things play out to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go. And today was so liberating. And I literally got the best news. All my kids got accepted in the district that I did not think that they was going to get accepted in because of the negative effect that, the house, and I really understand what it means to protect your energy, because the fact that my kids got accepted, I worried myself so much to the point where I had to check in because I was like, why do I feel sad? Why don't I have the energy to fully celebrate? When God tell you to give it to God, let it go, surrender, protect your energy, this is what it's talking about. Is bigger than what we think sometimes. We think sometimes where it's other people, and it can be, right? But we think about sometimes where it's other people trying to, block your blessings, trying to get a reaction, da da da. No, we literally have to protect our energy from our own mind, our own critical thinking and negative influence. So if you're anything that's like me, that overthinks, that overanalyze, that think about the worst case scenario, I need you to surrender. Okay, walk by faith, not by sight. Okay, surrender all your overthinking, your worries, your doubts, your fears, and just believe. Please believe in the impossible, because it is true. When they say believe in impossible, believe in the impossible and let it should be done. Let it be done. It's real. That's just my testimony. I hope all is well. Peace.